In today's video, I want to walk through what is going to help you get started in this business. When I first got started, I was looking for material, for research, for information that I could grasp and put it in my mind so I can go out there and tell people what I learned. So the number one tool that I used at the beginning was these Dr. Parker books. So Dr. Parker is a biological medicine doctor who really understands how ionized water works. I took a whole year training program with her to be certified on this water and what it does in the body. So she made 3 books, one for you, one for your home, and one for your kitchen. I literally memorized everything in this book. So when someone says, oh, I have inflammation, I'm like, oh, ding, ding. I know exactly how that's gonna help you. So I'll just kind of walk you through this book. This is the number 1. You can find this on amandabobbitt.com as well as everything else we have here. So skin issues, acne, blisters, burns. You know, someone with acne, there's a certain way to use the water that's most effective. Cut, scrapes, wounds, diaper rash, herpes, antiperspirant. Instead of using deodorant, you can use 2.5 water. It kills the bacteria. That's why we smell. Rosacea, hair care, baldness, dandruff, eye health. You have an eye issue, you're trying to improve it, there's a water you put in your eyes 10 times per day. Earaches, sinus infections, and allergies. Yes, you can actually snort the water, 2.5 water and 11.5. Brushing your teeth. My dentist owns a machine because I went in there and he's like, what's going on in your mouth? You have no bad bacteria. Did you just come for a cleaning? I said, no, I think it's the water. So of course he heard about the water. We did a demo for him and he ends up owning a machine and recommending it to his patients. So find out how to drink the water or drink it and use it for your teeth. Acid reflux, food poisoning like E. coli and salmonella poisoning, hydrocolon therapy, dialysis patients and how they can use the water, nail funguses, babies and children, baby formula. How many times have you been told that maybe it's not safe for babies to drink the water? That's inaccurate information. She recommends to drink the 9.5 for babies. Put it in the bottle so it breaks down the essential fatty acids that are critical to the proper development of the brain and the nervous system. So she's got 3 of these. Your body, your home. So this is gonna be for laundry soap, carpet cleaner, window wash, all the things we use in our home for chemicals, get rid of them. Then we have one for your kitchen. So this is great for washing all your fruits and vegetables. So these are a staple. These are must-haves, right? So you can get that at amandabobbitt.com. Also, Dr. Tim McKnight, who's a medical doctor, an MD, he's gonna go through here and tell you about the science of the water. I even have this all put together in a package for you, so you can get the best price available as well. So you get that one. Also, the flip books. Imagine that you're brand new and you're kind of nervous when you're doing your first demo or second demo, and you kind of forget where you're at. Well, this demo book is a guide. So you can literally go through page by page by page. So this is what you get. The 3 different properties of the water. Now you're gonna explain what they are. You've got the antioxidants here. You have the pH chart. It looks so professional. You have the absorption of the water. The different things the 2.5 water does really well for. Then we have testimonies as well. Acne. I always tell my story. I had terrible acne before this water. Your blood cells, how much they change. So this goes through all the different machines, the pricing, everything. Even the compensation plan is all in this book, amandabobbitt.com. Okay, so that's a staple. You also want to get some bottles to brand it. You want to look professional. So when you have friends and family over, they're like, oh, what's that yellow bottle? You're like, oh, that's beauty water. Give it a try. So we have the beauty water sprays, we have the 2.5 and the 11.5. They even have all the different uses on there, what you can actually do with the different waters. Like beauty waters for tightening and toning. It's moisturizing, it's used for after you shave. Very good one. Okay, so moving on. These are branding. I was out of stock for a while, but we have them back in stock for you. Imagine walking around and someone's like, what the heck are you drinking? You're like, oh, this is my medical water that's improved the quality of my health. By the way, what kind of water do you drink? Now they're like curious. They're like, well, I drink Dasani. You're like, well, what do you like best about Dasani? And they're like, well, I like it because it's free. And you go, oh, well, I happen to have a water device at my house, complimentary. People coming in and out every single day getting this miracle water. Would you like to try? Bam, that's because you have a branded bottle. We also have t-shirts and hats coming soon. All right, the next one. The water is sensitive to several things. You want to make sure you put it in a BPA-free container. That's very good quality. This is number 7 Triton, so it's the best quality you can get. And it's darker as well, so that's very good. I believe there's a sale on those on the storefront. You buy 3, they lower the price, so make sure to check that out. The water bags, I love these when I'm traveling. They can just go right in my suitcase, and then I can go out and about for the day, and they fold down really easily. They're very durable, so these are great. And just a couple more things here. We have the ORP meter. I've tested so many different ORP meters. This one by far, the Milwaukee 500, is the best ORP meter you can have. It gives the best readings, it's consistent, and it lasts the longest. So that one you can find on my store as well. One new item we just brought in, you're gonna love it, is the demo stand. So we have the stand for when you're doing your own presentations. You get the tablecloth, you get the actual stand that's branded as well. You also get the option of having a 5-gallon container cover that goes over like the doctor's office. You can put this over that 5-gallon Kangen container. That's for this. Okay, so those are pretty much everything. I would recommend, if you don't already have a pre-filter. I've done a lot of research on filters and which ones work and which ones don't work. Enagic makes a great quality filter that takes out chlorine and lead, but there's all types of other things in our water that's not getting out, like arsenic. You have VOCs in there. I'm gonna be doing a YouTube video here really soon for you to tell you everything that's in there, but there's thousands of contaminants, nitrates, fluoride, that the standard filter is not gonna get out. So I'd recommend you contact me, get a pre-filter, or you can order it online, but this one gets out heavy metals as well, fluoride, chromium, and some other things you don't want in your water. So those are all the things I'd highly recommend that you invest in when you start this business, or if you haven't heard of them already, go to the storefront and get them while supplies last. Hopefully that helped you today. Be happy, be healthy, and be free.